Good afternoon from Rwanda. We are here at the MWC Kigali 2025, and I'm together with Dr. Emmanuel Manasseh. He's the Regional Director for Africa at the ITU. Hello, Emmanuel. Nice to meet you again.
Nice meeting you again. Yeah.
So you participated in a panel modernizing regulations for the digital era.
Yes.
What's one of the regulations or regulatory changes you believe will make the biggest difference for Africa's digital future?
Yes, one of the biggest change that's we really desire to see African countries embracing is collaborative regulations. Collaborative regulations where policymakers, regulators, and service providers, they can sit in one table and strategically talk about how to build a sustainable digital transformation, how to ensure that we drive connectivity as well as affordability by paving the best practices that ITU is putting forth on Global Symposium for Regulators, Regulatory Trackers, and the Generation 5 of the regulator. More importantly, we want to see evidence-based decision-making, where data is used to make informed decision.
All right.
Yep.
So you're quite busy at MWC Kigali. So there's another panel where you talk about partnering for digital health, the mobile industry's role in combating communicable diseases. So how do you see connectivity and telco operators playing a vital role in the health outcomes across the continent?
Yes, connectivity is a bedrock of digital economy and digital transformation. And what I see from the connectivity and digital transformation has a potential of accelerating or assisting in combating non-communicable diseases. We will hear about digital health, e-health systems, but more AI for health. All this, AI has little to do if there's no connectivity. And what I see in this conference is, number one, all the contributors focusing on having sustainable connectivity to drive development and efficiency in other sectors. And the health sector is not different. Health sector is embracing a lot of digital solutions in digital health. And as a matter of fact, ITU and World Health Organization, they have an MOU and is working on digital health as well as AI for health.
All right. So would you say that the partnership between, let's say, different sector associations are the key in order to drive or accelerate this digital growth?
Absolutely. If there's no partnership, there's no sustainability. Because as you see, and as we hear in this Mobile World Congress, the digital is enabling other sectors.
Yeah.
So I can give a good example. If there's no connectivity, there's no AI. If there's no AI, the economy of AI that we're talking about is not there. If there's no connectivity, there's no digital economy. So partnership and also this collaboration, when I talked about collaborative regulation and regulatory collaborations, regulators need to sit down. You see, people are talking about you cannot have digital without energy. So it means all these regulators of energy, ICT, in utilities, transportation, they have to sit together to pave the way. And then taking all the stakeholders involved. So you see, private sector, governments, other investors, UN agencies, to sit together to pave that partnership that could create sustainable digital transformation that has a multiplying effect to all sectors.
Yeah, that makes totally sense. But in your view, what is the biggest barrier right now to regulators and governments moving from talk to action? And when it comes especially in enabling this digital Africa?
One thing, we still see vertical regulations in Africa. Instead of having horizontal regulation, we see sectors regulated vertically. Energy sector does not talk to ICT sector. This sector doesn't talk to this sector. But our collaborative regulation is talking about regulating horizontally, sitting together, thinking of the best optimal way of progressing. So one thing is, first, regulators to sit together with all the partners and then pave the way that has sustainability. So one of the biggest barriers still Regulators are regulating vertically instead of regulating horizontally.
I mean, such events like the MWC Kigali and conversations between public and private sector always create a momentum.
Yep.
So, but looking ahead or beyond MWC Kigali, what is the one concrete step you would like to see from the industry regulators in Africa within the next 12 months to ensure the continent does not lose the momentum?
Well, we want to see more collaboration, we want to see more partnership, but we want to see both involved parts understanding the market realities and make sustainable decisions based on data and not by any other means.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the conversation.
Much appreciated.
That was TechAfrican News from MWC 2025. You can find more on techafricannews.com.